Okay, good glorious morning, everyone. It is time for the bike ride. I'm going to go a little slower and a little shorter distance today. For one thing, it's holiday. I'm taking holiday. um, but that's not my excuse. Today, I am feeling the result of my efforts as well as the result of what I'm going to call not following my plan very well. Okay. Of course, I'd like to say I'm doing the best I can, but after yesterday and waking up feeling the way I feel this morning, um, I realized that I can do better. Okay. So, what I'm going for on this adventure of rebooting my health. Okay, some of you know the details of what I've been going through physically, but I'm going for the mental and spiritual aspects of this total healing. And I want to uncover and dismiss much of the situations, circumstances, good morning, and all that that I'm going through, okay? And I'm sharing it, I'm chronicling, I'm recording these things so that I can refer back to them later, but also use them to help others as I make the recordings, okay? So, and I wanted to put some things out here early in the morning while they're fresh on my mind. All right, so when I get started on my bike in the mornings, it's kind of like you get up and you start pumping. It's like you go to the gym without warming up, which I did some sun salutations when I got up this morning with my meditation and movement. But if I start huffing and puffing, that's just because it's the natural part of the body. And I'm sharing all of this with you because my choices of riding the bicycle have a reason. For one thing, I have had some trouble with my lower back and pain in my lower back or my hips when I walk. So that is why I prefer to ride my bicycle. And then, too, I just truly like it. Okay? So I get to do what I like first thing in the morning. So, all right. Let's get into this. First thing, I want to tell you what I ate or drank yesterday. I had about maybe all through the day 2 ounces of mixed nuts. My nuts are all natural. That means they're not roasted or salted. They don't have anything else on them. It's walnuts, macadamia nuts, few pecans. So the regimen that I'm doing now, my mantra is no sugar, no dairy, no wheat, no meat. Okay, that means I'm going pretty much vegetarian and with the lack of dairy, I suppose you could say, vegan. Okay, I don't know that I'm going to adopt that as a lifestyle, but that's where I am with this part of my fasting endeavors. So, and also I had made the juice the night before. So I had celery, carrot, apple, And I did make a blend of turmeric and ginger root. So, and I put them all in separate glass jars, containers in the refrigerator. So when I mixed them up, I was talking to one of my friends, and I had shown her the pictures of the juices I had made. And so when I was drinking it, she said, "Wow, you're gonna poop rainbows." Okay. So one of the things I noticed that is, even though I'm taking the juice, if I do not take enough of it and follow up with the water, so I realized that I did not drink enough water yesterday because I normally have a BM first thing in the morning when I'm healthy. Okay, so when I'm changing things like this, my health is saying, hey, what are you doing? It's not what we usually do. Okay, and so some things have slowed down. I'm sure by the time I get back from this bike ride, I will be headed to the restroom. So anyway, I had two 16-ounce glasses of my juices, and I blended them up together, which was not enough. I should have had more, okay, but that's what I've done. I'm being honest with you. So today I'm shooting for 4 16-ounce glasses of juice. Yeah. So I want to share with you one other thing. When you're doing a fast, most of us cannot just wake up one morning and say, "Oh, I'm going to do this fast, da 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 da," and then you do it perfectly. No, you can't tell me that. So I'm going to tell you about me. I'm going to tell you about me in honesty. Okay? In all honesty, I am in the preparatory stage of this fast. It will get more critical as the days go by. So I will be ingesting more herbal formulas. I will have more detox teas and all that kind of stuff. And it will be truly, for the most part, liquid fast. So the smoothies that I'm partaking of now are a method of preparation. So I allowed myself 5 days before to prepare for the actual juice fasting, and then 30 days of actual juice fasting, and then 5 days to recover and gradually get back into eating. Okay, so that's why I'm doing 40 days as opposed to 30 or anything else. So, and I'm chronicling this, or I'm recording this, so that I can share with all of you who are interested, and all of you who are having pains, headaches, I want to say even negative thoughts, maybe bouts of anger, frustration, anxiety, okay, because in our bodies we have nerves. We have the digestive system, the endocrine system, all these systems and organs, okay, that are affected by what we eat, what we drink, what we think, what we do, our movement or lack thereof. And okay, the word stress, put that anywhere you want to, okay? Because it will lodge in all of your organs and your systems and wreak havoc. So these are some of the things that I'm working with, that I'm working on, that I'm trying to alleviate. Yeah, I want to alleviate the stress in my life, or actually the effects of the stress on my life. So what I did yesterday was had two 16-ounce glasses of juice, and I had I had 20 ounces of detox tea, and I also had water, but not quite enough. So today I'm going to do better, even though it's a holiday. Good morning. And yeah, so I'm not gathering with a group of people, which would make it so much more difficult. So I think I know that I will be able to hold my commitment to my endeavors. So today I will have more juice. Oh, yesterday I had one smoothie, very large, and I broke it up into, no, I only had one large one. Okay, so now I think I need to begin to record these sessions like the day of, maybe the night before I go to bed, to tell you what I'm actually doing. And I'm also going to record the way I feel, because what I noticed in the books I've read, in the YouTube videos I've seen, in the studies that I have done, okay, they don't tell us the side effects. Did you ever wonder why? Now, on a medical thing, you can find, the name of a pill, and they'll say side effects of, or an essential oil, or whatever, this comes. But I worked at MD Anderson as a data coordinator, so I know where that information comes from and how it's obtained and what it means in the process of confirmed consent. So if it's possible that the drug or the activity or all these things have an adverse side effect, then it's recorded. But most times with fasting, you don't get the deep, dark details of what's really going on. And I'm going to give you a little bit of that. I'm going to tell you that if you don't drink the water, and if you don't drink the juice, if you don't do the detox teas, you will not get the totality of the results that you were seeking, okay? Ask me how I know. So I'm going to share these things with you. This morning I got up and I had a little pain. So I had a little bit of a headache, and I had some low back pain, and my legs were sore. Yeah, because I had been sleeping, and my body had been still for this whole time. But once I started moving, even my breathing, as you can tell, has become adapted. All right, so I'm feeling a little better even now, but I'm going to take it easy today, give my body a little more vitamin supplements, a little more herbal supplements, and that will come in the form of the herbal teas. Um, and I'm not increasing my herbal formulas today. That will quite likely come tomorrow. So, I hope that I've shared enough with you to get you through my adventure of day 3, which was yesterday. This is day 4. I will quite likely record it differently. So, I think that's about enough for now. Hopefully I've said something that will inspire you, motivate you, or help you. Now, do realize when it gets bad, I will record that too, okay? So, it is what it is. And I fully expect, because it's kind of like we're peeling an onion one layer at a time. And I fully expect that on this journey, I will be uncovering some issues physically, mentally, and quite likely even spiritually. Okay? Because we've got gunk all locked up in all of those aspects of our lives. So, here we go. Now, you have a glorious day and happy 4th of July.